Oh, my internet sucks so bad today, so I don't know how long we're gonna be going for. Probably not too terribly long. Um, thought we had fixed it, but this is the second time it's disconnected me from chat and whatnot in 10 minutes. So that's fun. Guess I have to call Verizon this week. That's cool. Hi, Marco. How are you doing? How's it going today? Sorry, I'm a little late starting. I was getting ready. I hit the go live button, and then I got an alert that an artist had just finished a commission for me. So because I can't run my model with a lot of games, I commissioned a custom Fugi, and she finished it like 5 minutes before I was about to start streaming, which is amazing because she told me it would be done by August 7th, and this is much earlier than that. So very awesome. Can definitely recommend this person. I need to start setting some other stuff up to credit my artists because they're so great. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to figure that sucker out. Ah. Yay, making the game events? How's that been going? How have your Purimpoo runs been going? Mine have been very easy. Hi, Dory. Yeah, they were so fast. And it's really cute. It's a cute little gremlin. And, I mean, I'm sure she either has a template or she's done so many of these that it's just like she can bang them out fast, but that's still awesome because I can't do that. I can't do that at all. Artists are so cool. Support your artists. But let's see here. Today we are just going to be doing some grinding in Grand Cross on my stream account, which is a purely free-to-play account that I started in 2022, stopped playing after the first Demon King banner in 2023, and then picked it up right during the Eminence in Shadow collaboration. So it's kind of old and not great. Hi, Corey. It's good to see everyone here this morning. Getting some water. Ugh. Camera going funky because I put like the water bottle right in front of it, so it's kind of distorted. I did actually record an off-the-cuff video yesterday. I don't know when that's gonna go up. I need to do a little bit of editing to it. But I went through my inspirations tab in YouTube Studio, and it was something. Let me just give you guys a little sneak peek. Let me give you a little sneak peek of this thing. This isn't even the funniest image that I've got, but it sure is something. Where it is? Oh, it's in here. Da, 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 da. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. So in YouTube Studio, they give you this inspirations tab where it's just basically AI slop. And they make thumbnails for you. And this is one of the thumbnails that they made for me. It's so bad. Oh, it's so ugly. It's so bad I'm just deleting it from the internet. There's one that's actually worse than that. So that's funny. But okay. Let's get Grand Cross loaded up. Let's just get right into it since I've been dropping frames and I don't know how long we're gonna be able to go for. Some of them, Corey, are so funny. It's like, why? All right, let's get Grand Cross all loaded up. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, Doryu, I'm the same way. I dislike AI a lot for many, many reasons. Though I do admit that it can be useful in some circumstances. But it is pretty funny sometimes. And thank you, Corey. It's, I didn't want to leave you guys on like a black screen while I get everything kind of set up. Ah, yes. The Demon King opening screen. Okay. I bet I know why. One sec, guys. Yeah, you guys get a custom animation. Me running across a little scrolling screen. Okay, well, I think I know what I need to do for the future. That's fine. In the meantime, wha-bam! It's gonna take a moment to load everything in. Come on. Come on, Grand Cross. It's thinking. I mean, we've still got a black screen, but chat, we've got you there. And look at me down in the corner. Look at how cute this is. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Chat, look at my cute Fugi. Look at how cute it is. Ugh. I'm just yap. It's me. This was made by Captain Mari over at VGen, and she was awesome to work with. So definitely can recommend. I do think I figured out what my issues are with the stream, so I will fix them. Today you'll be Fugi V, Yap V. Yep, that's exactly what it is. A little yapper. Let's see. Let's get you guys a little bit of sound. There we go. What is... Okay, let's change the track. This sounds way too dramatic. So this is my stream account. It is totally free to play. I'm pretty whatever about it. We're getting close to 8 mil. Getting there. The best unit it's got is the King and Deanne. They are 3/6. So even when things look pretty dire in PvP, they just come back and brrr. So we're gonna do some basic grinding. I am keeping an eye on OBS, and if we start dropping too many frames, I'll stop the stream early. It is basically me flying too close to the sun on a laptop, but that's okay. That's okay, I'll fix it. But I just can't fix it till the stream stops. So we have 17 gems right now. We want to try and get at least a pull's worth. Which we are just a little short. So we'll leave that alone. So I say we're going to try, but, you know, who knows how things are going to go. So this is the PvP team that I use on this because it's pretty much the best one that I could cobble together. I wish I had UR Escanor because he would be better here instead. But I have King and Deanne, who are the main damage dealers. Lancelot, who also does a lot of damage. Elizabeth and Meliodas are there solely to take the hits on the first turn. Like, let's be real. They're there to tank. Well, is there anything new about the game? Well, yeah, there's a lot. I mean, basically, it's just your standard gacha game power creep where they do, like, stronger units. So we've got, what is it? Units where they start out at UR instead of SSR, but then they take more resources. There's new death matches, but also they are giving out a lot of stuff for free. So I think I do feel that Grand Cross is one of the more generous gacha games out there, just based on what I've played. But also I've been suffering in the Hoyo mines, so. Yeah, Marco, I go back and forth. I know, but honestly, like, Meliodas and Elizabeth die, and then Bond drops down. So it's honestly fine. Okay, let's see. We're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna do... There's a method to my madness. I swear. They're not gonna really do that much this turn. Because this first turn, it's always kind of... Okay. So we've popped his unique. Yeah, I barely managed to get Skirk when she was running on Genshin. And after that, I was like, forget it. Let's see here. See, like, they literally just exist to take the hits. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Now we do that. I want to do that. That. I want to make sure he's dead. Okay. Now she can take a hit. Now we're gonna get rid of all of his stuff. Petrifying him. Okay. King and Diane stay alive. We're good. Okay, good. Guess what? Bam. Well, bam. Peace. But yeah, it's kind of let's see. You know, I'm gonna be turning down the video settings soon. OBS is like, you're dropping frames, and I'm like, yes, I know. I'm gonna fix that later. It's because I made a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, King and Diane are nukers. So that's why it's like, hey, if they live, we're fine. But if they die, then pretty much everyone else is there to just kind of chip away at the teams and take the hits. And generally with the solo leveling collab teams, when that team goes against them, everyone else dies, and then King and Diane just nuke. So it's just a matter of getting their ult and just kind of playing strategically in the meantime to make sure that they do live. So, let's see here. Let's see here. We got that. We got that. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the tavern. I'm going back to a tavern. But that's definitely not the best team in PvP. It's just the only team that I could assemble for it. Let's see here. Okay. Back to our tavern. Alright, so we've done all our dailies. Gotten all our stuff. Little book of heroes here. All the new stuff that we'll do eventually. Probably not this round. Let's see. Let's get a ticket that's not going to get us anything. Demon King's Oppression. Up, up. Okay, we have 22 gems and we need 8 more. So I guess we'll do Hero Arena. Okay, this account is not super strong. So... Let me just see what I've got in this one. Which team do I have set up here? Okay. Let's see. We're going to gear Gother up. Yeah, Hero Arena, they implemented after getting rid of... They got rid of Tower of Trials. And they've implemented... They rotate between Hero Arena, Labyrinth, and this new Holy Ward mode where you combine... I like it, but not everyone does. I did a stream on it when the solo leveling heroes were out. If you want to kind of see what it looks like, you can skim through there. But, Hero Arena is basically you... Well, you'll see. It will be pretty obvious in a sec. Now, I know this team isn't great, but I have King and Deanne, and they're all I need for it, so... Hero Arena is basically you go against 3 to 5 teams of varying like team comps, and you get rewards at the end. The rewards are, in my opinion, very generous. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go bop, bop, and then bop. Really, the most annoying thing will be Festival Merlin with that Grace. Yeah, that is the only reason she survived. Because her passive limits her to taking only 40% damage. Which is really annoying. How dare you? So, let's see here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let him get a little bit more back, and then we're gonna do that. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that the... Alright, we get him. That. And then we're doing that. There we go. Can't regain health if you're incapacitated. Okay. I super need her to die, so... Here we go. But yeah, I mean, that's Hero Arena. It's just like, we'll have like 4 different battles of that at this difficulty. I do the next step up on my main account, which is 5 battles. And you have to do it with the same team. They keep their health. And if you fail, then you can assemble a new team, but you can't use anyone you've already used. Yeah, the cost is expensive, but they do... What they did, like, about 5 or 6 months ago, I think, is they gave, like, a chest where you could just get a free LR. So it is expensive, but they give out enough free stuff that it's fine. Like, I started this... I've been able to do, like, on this account, 1 LR a month, and I'm very lazy with it. On my main, where I only buy the Hawk Pass... I can get, like, the new LRs with ease. So it's just kind of a matter of, you know, you keep up with it and all that good stuff. Okay, this might hurt. This might hurt. We might be in trouble. Just kidding. We're fine. Just a joke. Just a goof. Little goof. Yeah, I kind of knew he was gonna do that. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna heal. We're gonna do that, and then do that. We don't need it, but we can do whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of new stuff, and Hero Arena, I feel, does give you some good rewards. Also, again, sorry for the drop frames, guys. I know it is probably pretty annoying. I will fix it on my next stream. Yeah. I do understand Doryu's pain, because this account that I'm playing on was also really broke when I picked it back up. I have to kind of like scrimp and save to get things. Like, probably after this banner, I'm not gonna pull until the end of the year. Which will be a little painful, yes, but... whatever. You know? Whatever. It's fine. Alright, we break that. Wow. And... here come King Indian. A lot of people who play on YouTube tend to go like for the highest difficulty because the rewards are really good. And also, they're really good. I tend to go for just the easy clears. Because... I'm busy, guys. I don't have a lot of time in my day. I mean, today, for example, after the stream, I gotta run out to the grocery because I don't have food. And then I gotta do some other stuff, like some housekeeping, in terms of like my channel and other work stuff that I've been doing. And then I gotta go have dinner with my folks. Exactly, Akatsuki. Summon, we ball. Screw it, we ball. Screw it. I won't really have to worry about that because Netmarble should be sending me 3,000 gems soon for the content creator contest thing, so that'll be nice. I do plan on summoning on the banner that's going to be in like a week and a half. I think that is supposed to be... the leaks say it's an Assault Mode Meliodas. Ugh. Idiot. The leaks say it's an Assault Mode Meliodas, though. I think it might be seasonal? That's what it sounded like, that it was like a seasonal Assault Mode Meliodas, which... they said Assault Mode Meliodas, and I was there. But... I am looking forward to seeing what stupid things they put on him for this, the summer. Yeah, the OST is very chill. It's nice. Alright, let's, get... ah, dang it. King's gonna remove that, and then... blech. King's gonna purify them. Lance is gonna... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, because this is the last one. A video. And it could be either tips and tricks, which is not my style, or farting around, enjoying the celebration. You could submit a video, and they would, judge you. and 7 people won the tips and tricks, and 7 people won the enjoying the anniversary. And I was one of the winners of the enjoying the anniversary. And the rewards are, it was a $350 Amazon gift card, 3,000 gems in game, and they're going to send me a set of keycaps, which are very, very cool. But I think the delivery is going to be done after the submission, like information submission period closes, which was this morning, actually. So they haven't sent the rewards yet, but they're going to. So I'm gonna swap her with him. Gonna just fix him up. So, you know, not a hacker. I just yeah, the rewards were way too good to ignore. I was mostly eyeing the the $350 Amazon gift card, because that's incredible. But yeah, the 3,000 gems basically means as long as I'm smart about it, I will never have to worry about summoning again, which is why I can summon on the Summer Meliodas banner. He's fine. He's fine. It's the lowest level. Whatever, he's fine. So, yeah, but I don't have 1K subs, so I can't apply for their content creator program. I don't think it's open anyway. Otherwise, I would, because I do stream the game at least like twice a month. I pretty much fall back on the game. Like, whenever I can't think of something to stream, I'm like, guess I'm streaming some Grand Cross, guys. That's how it turned out today. I was like, what do I want to stream? And I could not think of anything. Yeah, it's a lot, Doryu. It's a lot. One of the things on my list is storage expansion for my PS5, so that I can play Seven Deadly Sins Origins on it, since, if you can believe it, streaming on my PS5 is going to be a lot easier than streaming on my little Dell laptop. And I can get like a terabyte for a little over 100. So, yeah, you know, it's pretty good. I have like a whole shopping list sitting in my cart. So, I am looking forward to getting to actually submit that. Yeah, 70 Big Macs. You have to account for inflation. Stay good, OBS. I'm sorry, OBS. It's a lot. But yeah, like I have some practical stuff for the stream that's on my list of things to get. But then I also have some really stupid stuff, like Hoyo makes these blind boxes with Aranara from Genshin, and they're all really cute, so I'm just going to get one. But it's going to be really cute no matter which one it is. And that way I don't have to worry about dupes, because no matter what, I only got one. So it'll be fun. What else do I have on my list? I'm getting a headset for my PS5 because my mic, like the PS5 has an issue where sometimes it just doesn't read stuff from the USB input. I think probably because it gets so hot. You know how that goes. And then I am planning on, so if I have a headset that has Bluetooth options, I can just connect that way and I won't drop sound. The downside to streaming on my PS5 is I don't get to use my cute Fugi. Technically, it's not stupid if it makes you happy. That's true. That is very true. If it makes you happy, that is what matters. What else do I have on my list? I'm gonna look at this. I'm loading it up right now. Tell you guys right now. Okay. So I have the practical stuff, which is the PS5 expansion, the headset. I'm getting a new controller for my computer. Whoops, sorry for hitting the bike. Because my old one is like a 15-year-old Xbox controller, and it's not great at this point. So I've got a cute new one on my list. It's got little stars on it. And then for fun stuff, I've got the Aranara. I'm gonna get the first volume of the Katanagatari novel. I've got this really cute Loungefly Piplup backpack on my list. And I'm gonna get a Majima t-shirt. Because I love Yakuza and I love Majima. Oh, and I'm also getting the super duper extra deluxe Pokemon Essential Handbook. Which is just basically a Pokedex with all of the Pokemon. Because I love Pokemon. I love them so much. Don't say that, Akatsuki. Oh. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, it's an old controller. And it was used, so it's probably even older. Because it's wired. You know, because it needs to be used on my laptop. Let's see. We're gonna go... let's see. We'll do bop, bop, bop. Brr. Okay, well, we'll get a couple of them down. Oh, okay, we got enough down. That's fine. That's fine. We're just up against Albedo. It'll probably be fine. Oh, you fool. They are still releasing catastrophes. They released an Awakened Roxy, who's pretty good. Sobnok is the catastrophe enemy because they're starting to release. So we've got... Okay, so we got Beru, who is from the Solo Leveling collaboration. We've got Gelda, who is definitely 7 Deadly Sins. Gelda was released, and she scales on HP, so she is a menace. Baldur is from the Ragnarok storyline, and he has this thing where he goes into a stance, and his stance damage is kind of absurd. And then Sobnok is the villain. But she's got some good AoE capabilities. So they are releasing catastrophes, which is good, because yeah, I like that group too. I know people are sick of the Easton alts, but I'm not. Release Blue Awakened Easton. Do it, Netmarble. I'll spend actual money. Okay, yeah, it's... But yeah, we've got... So, this one basically does 20% of her remaining HP on all enemies. This one is a single target, which scales on her HP. And then, if we go in and look at her, basically, she can regenerate her stats a lot. She's also got the additional race of demons, so she's been used on demon teams. She's absurd. She's pretty ridiculous. Baldur scales on defense, so it's like the original Blue Tarmiel. So, and as you can see, this one, he starts off with this stance card. And he increases stats. So, they're pretty good. This is a decent unknown team. There are better unknown teams, but this is the best that I can do on this account, and it's pretty good. You can certainly try, Akatsuki. You can certainly try. Valenti is super cute. And we've got one of each for the awakened form. We don't have red Valenti for the original, but it doesn't seem like they'll release any more of those, you know? I do like that we did finally get a blue and green Camilla. And green Camilla continues to elude me. Okay. Last one. Last one. Go, Sabnat, go! Yeah. Okay. Balder just coming in like, "M'lady." We're actually done with Hero Arena. We've done all 3. I did run a human team the last time, though. Yeah, with the Soul Leveling collab, there's a really good human team going right now. So, when it's done, you just click right here and you get these boxes, which have different rewards. And then we come up here and we take all of these rewards. And then we come into the season shop. So we can buy 16 seals, which is pretty good. It is slow going if you have to do like these lower levels. I think I can buy like pretty much buy out the shop of seals on my main account. I've never actually played Baldur's Gate. I keep meaning to, and then I get distracted with other stuff. Like, here's how distracted I've been. I got Metaphor ReFantazio around the holiday season last year. And I started it and got like 60% of the way through by the end of January. And then I just wandered off. And I didn't actually go back and finish it until this past week. I basically just sat my butt down, picked up the controller, and finished that game out. And that was such a good game. Oh, Metaphor ReFantazio is incredible. The gameplay is fun. The art style is amazing. And then the way they use the art in the game, like the art direction, is just... Oh, chef kiss. My hat off to them. So good. Okay. I know an easy way to get 2 gems. Here's an easy way to get 2 gems. We're not actually gonna fight them. We're not actually gonna do it. Oh, well. Don't do that. That's insanity, but I'm just doing it because we're gonna pop in and then... I'm just doing it because we're gonna pop in and then I'm gonna just forfeit and be like, okay, bye. Da, 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 da. I just need to make sure I have enough CC. Auto set, combat class. Cool. Save. Yeah, this is a great team. I mean, it's actually a decent team. It's just Thonar needs to be super awakened and actually given gear, but we're not going to... We're not going to actually do this. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Later. Later, guys. Get out of here. Get out of here. But more importantly, no, I know you're mad at me. It's fine. OBS, it's fine. Look at that, 30 gems. Okay, let's go do some pulls. All right. Do we think we're gonna get anything with this next pull? I think we're gonna get nothing. Here's what would be nice to get on this account. Literally any of these three. I'm actually, the only reason I'm pulling on it is I'm hoping maybe Gowther pops, which, yes, fishing for the non-featured unit on a banner is stupid, but what do you want from me? I can't believe we have a banner in 2025 with the one Escanor, but here we are. This banner is cheeks. Like, Valentine's King would be nice. Any of these would be cool because I don't have them. Last year's Summer Merlin would be cool. And would be great, but any of them would be nice. Alright, I put it off long enough. We got to pull. We got to pull. Streamer luck? Streamer luck? Nope. Nope, he's got the twig. That's a rip. Rip bozo. Rip bozo. Yes, Thor, who is totally not Thonar. Let me go pull her up for you, and I'll pull her up for you in a sec. I do have her on this account. It's like, yeah, I know why you guys like Thor. I know why you guys like Thor. I know. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's go look at Thor. And we'll be wrapping up here pretty soon. Like I said, this was going to be a shorter stream. Partially due to technical difficulties and partially because I have a lot I got to get done today. But I didn't want to miss it. Here she is. I know why you guys like her. I know why. There you go. Yeah, Mommy Thor. Mommy Thor is here. She is like, hello, my children. I do like that, like, she's not stick thin. It's like, thank you. Thank you. Look at how cool she is. She's such a badass. She's gonna step on you. Yeah. Holy thighs. Holy thighs indeed. Her costumes are a little... I like the Hawk Pass one, but the rest of them are kind of like, eh. Like, what is this leotard? This just reminds me of 90s superheroes. This one's kind of cool, actually. I like that, but I always like it when they have the designs where the booba is covered with the bandages. Just because it's like, yeah, I'm badass. I'm like, yeah, you're so cool. Like the designs where they're like Yakuza or whatever, and they've got the booba all bound up with the bandages underneath the open jacket. Hi, Max. How are you doing today? This one's just kind of summer vacation. She's just chilling. And then we've got boob armor, which, like, dude, come on. It's not even cool boob armor. Oh, yeah. But yeah, like, if you're gonna do booba armor, can you at least make it cool? Nagila has some really cool armor. But also Gila is 16, so... let's see. So you got that. I got this hair, which just looks kind of funky. This is kind of cool. I like this one a little bit. I'm not a fan of the bangs. It just kind of looks weird. And then this, if it didn't... Like, I think it looks okay from the front, and then you look at it on the side, and it's kind of stupid. It's not very cool. Let's see, let's kind of go through some of the characters, since Doryu said he hadn't played in a while. So, Princess Elizabeth is one of the LRs, and she's probably the best one to get if you're coming back and playing, because she's very good for a bunch of PvE stuff. But I just also really like the design that they did. They keep with the winter theme since she's the New Year unit, but they also, like, you know, give her the cool LR cosmetics. I just think she's adorable. King and Deanne, which you've seen them a bunch. Meliodas and Elizabeth, who are pretty good in their own right. I need to gear them up better on this account. We've got Lancelot, who's pretty darn good, frankly. You've seen Baldur, and you've seen Sobnok, and she's a summer unit, so... Sobnok's outfits are pretty cool. I actually do like this little dress. I think that's adorable. I really like this one. I have this one on my main account. This one's okay. I think it's, like, something about it seems not quite right. I think it's just because it seems unbalanced because you've got so much exposed booba up here that the colors just kind of don't go. Akatsuki, you are hurting me in my soul by saying 10 or 11, but I'm glad. Good for you. I'm also kidding. I think that's very cool. I'm just also, like, crumbling to dust. And then we've got this Nightmarish Acrobat one, which, yeah, some really interesting units have come out. I like this one just because I think the details are good and it's more, like, the colors are more distributed, you know? I'm out here critiquing the costumes. Yeah, Max's girlfriend Sobnok. She has done nothing wrong. We got Gelda, who is awesome. Yeah. You know, it's okay. We got Jinwoo from the Solo Leveling collaboration. Nassians is in, and he's a pretty good support unit. I like Percival's entry, though. He just does that stupid dance. Let's watch it again, guys. Let's watch it again. Yeah. 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 I'm here. My name is Percival. And then Helbram is the next LR, the one that just got recently released. So I have him earmarked to level up as he becomes good theory support. We've talked about Thor. Escanor is an LR. Lost Vein is an LR. Ludo can be an LR. I still really like this outfit. I think it's cute. I love all the stuff that they did for her hair. For Margaret's hair. I love the cute tied back one. The Crown of Thorns is pretty cool though. And then we've got the final boss drip. And then of course we've got the one that went with this costume, the bob cut. I think that's very cool. And then this is the summer one. where it's all like tied back with pearls and whatnot. I think that's so cool. I'm just gonna be spending a bunch of my gems on costumes, let's be real. Ram, Nanashi, Beru, who just screams at everything. Rudius. Levi. The original woman hater. I think that's pretty much it for the newish units I've got on this account. This account has not been very lucky lately. Well, I got King and Deanne 3/6, so that's pretty darn lucky. There's some other units like I haven't super leveled up yet. Like we had a Valentine's. Yeah. Yeah, green in general isn't good. Yeah. Yeah. You let me tell you, these days that's gonna carry you real far. Because people pay good money for people who know their stuff with colors. People are like, when are you gonna need that? And it's like, oh, you need art. You're gonna need art. But yeah, here's all the ones it doesn't have. That's fine. Well, we didn't pull the unit, but that's okay because I think we had a lot of fun. I think we enjoyed ourselves, and really, isn't that what matters? I think that's what matters. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. I will be streaming again definitely next Sunday. I will probably try to stream later in the week, if only to test out some things. So if I do stream, it'll probably be like Thursday-ish, and can't guarantee that there won't be scuff, but I think it'll at least be better than today in terms of like frame drops. I think I figured out why the frames are dropping and what I need to do to fix them, which is fine. But you know what? The best part is we got my new Fugi, and she goes, yep, 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 yep. And isn't that all that matters? Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you later.